if you struggle to get straight parts in your hair, this is the video for you. It can be really frustrating when you go to part your hair and then it's not straight like you thought it would be. And I'm going to show you what you might be doing wrong and what you can do to avoid wonky or uneven parts, especially when you're parting in different parts of your head, like down the back or across the back when you're doing a half up style, things like that. We're going to start with the basic parting at the top of our head. Now, we're not going to use a hairbrush for this. It is really hard to part your hair with a brush. Now, I can part my hair pretty quickly and easily with even a hairbrush and get a nice straight part, but my hair is very well trained, and I also am a hairstylist and I work with hair tools and hair all day long. So please do not compare yourself with me because I have a ton of practice, but using a brush is typically the trickiest, most difficult way to part your hair straight. I suggest either using your finger, especially if you have longer nails, or using a tail comb or even just a regular comb, because I actually prefer using this side of the comb for my parting as opposed to the tail comb. So the number one mistake people make when they're parting their hair is they put their fingers or their brush or their comb into their hair but not up to their scalp. And what I mean is they go into their hair like this and they part along their hair, and then they are like, oh, it's not straight. Why is it not straight? But you just parted in the hair, and what you're trying to do is create a line on your scalp. So you put the tool, we'll start with a finger, you put it in against your head, move it back, keeping it against your head and applying pressure. Obviously this should not hurt, but you should feel it against your scalp, and at no point until you are finished parting do you want to lift your hair, your finger rather, off your scalp. So we're going to go right along the scalp. And you can see we've got a nice strong parting there. And we'll do another spot. Go right along the scalp. And a nice straight part again. Now, using your finger can also be tricky though. It's going to be more easy to kind of move your finger around on your scalp, and that would create bumps and jagged lines in your part. With your tail comb, you're going to put it right against your scalp, push it right along the scalp, and then once you get to the back of wherever you want your parting to go, that's when you lift it and that's when you get your part. But the one that I think works the best and is going to give you the most accurate straight part every single time is the end of a comb like this. And literally you're just going to stick it in on an angle, not like, you know, you're not going straight back. You're kind of angling it into your head a little, but you're not holding it straight up either. So I guess sort of like a 45-degree angle if you want to be technical. I really don't think about it that hard though. Don't overthink it. Put the tip of the comb here up against your head, comb back, and there you go. It just gives the best parts every single time. Now I'm going to show you how to do it when you're trying to do a half up part from the back.
First, I'm going to show you what happens when you put your fingers in your hair and not up against your scalp. When you do that, that's when you're going to get these really awkward and messy looking parts, and it just does not look great for doing a half updo. So we're going to do it again using our two fingers, and I do like to do the half updos with my fingers instead of a comb. That way you can kind of aim them at each other, and it's easier than trying to do one side and then go back and do the other side. And you can see that when I kept my fingers against my scalp, I get a nice straight part. It is from the back, so it still might not be perfect, but I think it turns out pretty good. And then here I'm just showing you how to separate your hair into two for maybe some space buns or some pigtails, and I just basically like to use my comb to continue down from my part at the top.
I hope that little trick helps you out and helps you to get slightly straighter parts and be a little bit more confident in parting out sections of your hair for hairstyles, because I know there's nothing worse than putting your hair up in a cute half up and then you look at it from the back and it's all wonky looking, or you did some little space buns and the part is just all over the place. If you have any questions, as always, let me know in the comments below and I will answer those for you. Thank you so much for watching today, guys. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos, and like and subscribe because you know it helps me out. Bye, guys.